And today's starting pitcher, Jameson Taillon. What do we have on him?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
And the home opener is underway.
Nope, that's a ball.
Taillon, 34-year-old vet, a former first-round pick back in 2010. And a swing and a miss. And now one away. Curtis Mead digging in for the Nationals. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
This one in the air center field. Buxton should have this one. Takes it in for the out. Next for the Nationals is the DH, James Wood. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
He goes down looking. Digging in, Mickey Moniak.
Right fielder, number 22, Mickey Moniak.
Ball, that's low.
Ball to strike. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
One down. Willy Adames stands in.
That's a ball.
Pulls it down, and they're 2 away.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Edmundo Sosa stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that one clips the corner. Sliced hard but foul. Moniak, the runner at first with 2 gone.
That's ball 2.
Young on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, C.J. Abrams. Yeah, that's fouled off. Inside.
Ball 1.
Ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Ball in.
To the right side, and that's foul. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A 2-run shot. Jacob Young digs in now. In the air, right field. And there's one down. So digging in, Dalen Lyle.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Ground ball to the right side. Takes it to the bag. Steps on first, and it's out number 2. Nasim Nunez digging in for the Nationals. Late with the swing there.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
Aye.
Hit in the air, center field. Buxton settles under it, and that'll do it. Back here at Oracle Park, stepping in, Michael Busch.
First baseman, Michael Busch.
Foul ball there. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. In the air, left field. Lyle on the move towards the line. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Outside low, ball 1.
Ball inside.
And another ball. Young has a beat on it. 2 down. Now the third baseman, Joey Ortiz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Up onto the arcade and gone. See you later. He muscles that one out of here. So 2 down, and now it's the Giants DH, Christian Cox. Inside, just missed. In plenty of time to first. Third out. Back here in San Francisco, new inning getting started. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. Swinging a foul straight back.
That's inside.
Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body.
Hey!
The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Check swing went around. That is strike 2. Goes down looking. 1 out, man at first. Next is the designated hitter, James Wood. Lifted in the air, right center field. Oh, nice lunging grab. Now a long throw to first. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. As we go to the last of the third. Leading off, Matt McClain.
Matt McClain.
Abrams sends it to
He's
first.
out.
Leadoff man retired here in the third. Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. And now the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. Nunez to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Here's Byron Buxton, 0 for 1 with a flyout. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. He flexes his power with that swing, so it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. And that is that. Back here at Oracle Park. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, C.J. Abrams.
Well, these
Ball,
Nats,
that's
as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
1 away.
I just think the lack of drawing any walks is an indication that they need to be a little more selective and less anxious about forcing something to happen.
Cruz in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. That one fouled off. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. That misses
ball.
the zone. 2-1. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That
Ball.
one just
That's
missing inside. And now it's 3-2. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's 4 strikeouts. Jacob Young digging in for the Nationals. Flied to right his first time. And a foul ball. Hard liner. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around second now, going for 3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Everything came together for him. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in San Francisco. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Edmundo Sosa. First offering way inside, almost got him. Lined into right. And there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Bush, the next to hit, takes ball one. Inside, and he hit him.
I got him.
Go ahead run on base. Salvador Perez, the next Giant to hit. Over to second for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. We go to the top of the fifth, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Nasim Nunez. That one missed.
You know, these Nationals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch. Keibert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And there's a foul ball. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down. So the Nats lineup turns over, and now it's Luis Garcia. Ripped on a line to center. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the third baseman, Joey Ortiz. Swing and a miss as that one was high.
Well, these Giants just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Inside, ball 2.
Young under it. And there's one down. Next to hit, Christian Koss. He's 0 for 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. 0-1 now. Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
On the ground, Nunez. Over to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Here's the second baseman, Matt McLain. Grounded out his first time up.
Nope. That's inside.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. Young gets under it. He's there. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Oracle Park, top 6. Curtis Mead digging in for the Nationals. fouled off down the right side. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And now James Wood. That one is absolutely belted. And foul ball.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carrying well. Makes the catch up against the wall. Go ahead run on base. C.J. Abrams. The next to hit, 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. On a line. Should be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score and they take the lead. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
Really nice job to take that inside pitch and pull it into the gap. He could have easily spun off of it or just been tied up. He stayed short to the baseball and he was thinking triple right out of the box.
Cruz in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. The 0-1. In the air to left center. Sosa settles under this one. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back here at San Francisco. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Mickey Moniak. Abrams. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. He's already homered in this game.
Hey. That hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Meade. Tosses across to first, and there's 2 down. Now here is Willy Adames. Cruz giving chase. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Digging in, Jacob Young. To third, Ortiz. Tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. So up next Dalen Lyle. Tristan Beck will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. On an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Beck in his 3rd season, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. Breaks his bat and pops it up. That one is foul, and he'll see another. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Popped up left side. Ortiz takes it in for the out. 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Nasim Nunez. Fought off foul. And a base hit right there. And that extends the inning.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Bottom of the 7th. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Edmundo Sosa. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's got a chance. And that one is out of here. And this game is tied. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Michael Busch, the next Giant to hit. Fouled off left side.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one ripped left field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1. Abrams. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Ortiz in the box, lays off for ball 1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Out number 2. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Christian Koss, the next Giant to hit.
Ball. That's inside.
The Giants with the go-ahead run standing at second. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. And fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. It's 4-4. Outs. Runner on first. Righty reliever out of the pen. Paxton Schultz.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Quick toss to first. Tries to get back and save. The 1-1.
Ball 2.
And this is inside. Young should have this one. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, we're at the top of the 8th. Luis Garcia. Eric Miller gets the ball now. And
know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Ball inside.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. First out in the top of the 8th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Mead now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. And that one hit to first,
That ball's
and
foul.
it goes just foul. The Giants trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Blows the high heat past them. That's a strikeout. So now the DH spot, James Wood.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th.
No, that's a strikeout. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Mickey Moniak. Cruz makes his way towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. Now the number 2 hitter, Byron Buxton. He's already homered here in this one.
Inside, ball 1.
Pretty easy to
Outside,
give
that's
up on
ball.
that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And a swing and a miss.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Cruz under this one. 2 down. At the plate, Willy Adames. 0 for 3 in this one. And Adames swings through that one. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one ripped, but foul.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
It falls in, and that's a base hit. And he'll pull into second safely. So, runner at second, 2 down. And here is Sosa to the plate. There's a strike. Swing and a ground ball, and foul ball. Man on second, 2 down.
That's ball 2.
Just missing there. But the count is filled up.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Out towards right center field. And that is that. Back here in San Francisco, we go to the 9th. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Spencer Bivens taking over on the mound.
But I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Down to the last out for the Nationals. Jacob Young digging in for the Nationals. That's a hit. And the tying run is on base.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants strand the tying run on base to win it.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boo. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
4-3 our final score. They hang on to win it by